Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rukakwadash, double honor to Apostle Elders, Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, or double honors to the Apostle Elders, a GMS who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the 144,000 men that's pushing and believing this word in all true sincerity. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigner scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. Shalom yet again. This video right here, I'm entitled this, it's heating up in the Middle East. This video right here was inspired by these, looking on the web and finding things about Israel. It's breaking news too as well. And not just so much as breaking news, but you see all these prophecies happening with Israel, Iran, Russia getting brought into the fold, America being brought into the fold, and eventually it's going to come to a point where America is going to get brought into it completely, and Russia going to get brought into it completely. So all these things are happening. You hear these wars, rumors of wars, but yet we still have this MOTB to worry about. We have things we have things to look out for. So first, I'm gonna go in Matthew chapter 24. This is Matthew chapter 24, and I go at verse 6. This is red letter, which is Yahweh Shai speaking. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And yeah, we hear all these wars and rumors of wars of Israel having missile strikes dropped on them, and retaliation. It's all these small events is leading into a big event, and ultimately that big event ain't gonna really pop off 100% until this MOTB comes. Well, really, World War III is here. It's here. It's knocking at the door, but the MOTB must come. But the end is not yet. The MOTB must come, and then everything else gonna fall in its rightful place. For verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, earthquakes, and in diverse places. And yes, there's been a lot of earthquakes happening recently too. You don't see so many chariot sightings in other parts of the world no more than America. The eyes of the Lord are upon a sinful kingdom, Amos 9 and verse 7 or 8. All these things, verse 8, all of these are the beginning of sorrows. And yeah, you people are going to suffer when things really when shit hits the fan. Starting with the people that know who they are, which are the Israelites. And when the Lord says that in Amos 3, have I, out of all the offense I have known, I will judge you for your iniquities, and think that goes towards us too. Knowing that we're Israelites, knowing all these things that's about to happen, and what are you doing to get ready? But more so, this is I'm focused on the war aspect right now. So you have these missile strikes with Iran and Israel. I'll read this article. There's a lot of articles I could go to, but this is something I found. For this article is on this particular link. For Iran and Hezbollah, calibrating response to Israel strikes leaves no room for error. And yeah, recently these missile attacks have been happening, be hitting hospitals, children, all of that, And recently, these two leaders was taken out. Well, it was a 2 or 3, but recently it was these 2 leaders that was taken out. So that means they obviously are planning to go to war. And when you take a leader out, that basically stabilizes their economy, their military might, and all of those things. Back-to-back strikes in Beirut and Tehran, both attributed to Israel and targeting high-ranked figures in Hamas and Hezbollah have left Hezbollah and Iran and quandary. Analysis agree that both strikes hit too close to home without a response and were very serious security Salakia. I didn't know that was going to pop up. With very serious security breaches for Iran and Hezbollah, calibrating that response to restore deterrence without sparking an even more damaging escalation. And at the end of the day, man, it's already escalating. You too deep in it to not make it an escalation. At the end of the day, this is what the Lord wants. He drove the fuck. I gotta grab that. Muster. Not spelling wrong, isn't it? Was that in Isaiah 56? Oh, no, that's supposed to blow up the call. Host of the battle. But yeah, the Lord is doing all of these things. Let me see. Oh, this is Isaiah 13. No, it wasn't Isaiah 13. The noise of the multitudes and mountains, like as a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord mustereth the host of the battle. The Lord is mustering all these nations together to get ready to be destroyed. All of these small conflicts is going to lead up to a bigger conflict. And Isaiah 13 goes into it's a pretty good chapter to go into. But at the end of the day, the Lord mustereth the host of the battle. And yeah, the Lord's in control of all this. This is what the Lord wants. And if you obviously go against it, that's just how the Lord written it. That is your assigned lot, and you cannot escape it. So no free will, and no such thing as free will. That's a fucking delusion Esau Edom have created. And you see Esau's doing this damn grip. So if for that free will thing to be said, that's a fallacy. Let me see. Without sparking an even more damaging escalation, may be the most delicate balancing act nearly in a year, teetering on the brink of a regional war. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's already war going on. And this American society has got y'all in the delusion, oh, well, we ain't got no worry, but man, it's a whole fucking war going on over there. Now, when it comes over here, that's going to be even a worse issue. Let me see. Tuesday's red strike in Beirut, southern suburbs, killed a top Hezbollah commander who Israel says was responsible for a missile strike on a soccer field in the town of Masdal, in the Israeli annex Golan Heights, killing 12 children and teens. Hezbollah has denied responsibility for the attack. But at the end of the day, we know all of these things are happening. We know why they're happening. You have prophecy to play out, and you cannot escape it. I'm going to get Joel chapter 3, or Joel. Let me see. I go to Joel chapter 3, and I'll click that one. Joel chapter 3, and verse 1. For behold, in those days, in that time, I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. And yeah, that goes to speak towards now, because only two captivities northern southern kingdom was together, which was Egypt, and this is the new Egypt. This is the new Rome. America, aka Babylon the Great. I will also gather all nations and will bring them into the valley of Yahweh-Shaphat, and will plead with them there for my people, for my heritage, Israel. And that goes and shows that the Lord only knows Israel, his heritage, Israel. He's specific with that name. So all of these other nations cannot be saved, whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land. And yeah, these other nations have destroyed the land of Israel. You destroyed the people of Israel, which are the Hebrew Israelites, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Y'all just anytime y'all fuck with Israel, y'all destroy them on every level. And this is going to show all the things that are about to happen. But at the end of the day, man, the Lord is coming back to destroy our enemies, and He's bringing all of these calamities that's going to happen upon the earth for the triumphant of the Lord. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna jump down. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles: prepare war and wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. And yeah, that's what the Lord is doing. He's getting these world powers up. He's waking up these leaders. He's waking up these warriors to get ready to battle. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Actually, no, wait, no, I gotta read verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords, your putting hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. And all these small countries say, oh, I got a nuke too. Oh, I got a missile too. Oh, I got this, I got that. It ain't just America that got fucking nukes in Russia. All these Teamanites, which are those Russians, not Russians. The German scientists was going everywhere. They handed them out everywhere. Everybody got missiles now. So it's fair game. So therefore, at the end of the day, the Lord is bringing these nations to recognize that Esau Edom is the problem, and there will be a solution. Y'all going to be annihilated. But first, y'all going to serve y'all captivity under us after Yahushua come back and does what he got to do. Let me see. What else I have lined up? I really don't want to go into that, but yeah, fuck it. I'll go there. Fuck it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to 2nd Esdras chapter. What was that? 15. Yeah, 2nd Esdras 15 and 6, chapter 15 and chapter 16 go into very good prophecy. In the midst of all of this too, when everybody's going to war, you gotta realize there's gonna be people having riots, outbreaks. You know, you're going to have the, I meant to mention, the all the so-called Muslims gathering together over there, man. This is a this movie that the Lord got this going. You got the enemies teaming up together, man, and building armies, strengthening themselves in order to destroy this place. That's how you know something's going on. That's how you know this ain't a peaceful time. Is that the Carmadians? Where is that at, man? You got the UAE, is it UAE? United Arab Emirates? I want to double check. Let me double check that. Let me see. Oh, shit, I spelled it backwards. UAE. Yeah, United Arab Emirates. Yeah, you got them all banded together now. You have all the dragon. Let me see. Was that it? Is that it? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 28. Behold, a horrible vision of the appearance thereof from the east. The nations of the dragons, Arabia, shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth. That all they which hear them may be afraid and tremble. Yeah, they all getting this vision that Esdras receiving. He receiving these dreams of Yahushua, these visions of Yahushua doing what he's about to do. But he also seeing the gathering of all the nations in the Middle East are gathering together, man. Verse 30. Also the Carmadians raging in wrath shall go forth as wild boars of the wood. And with great power they shall come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And at the end of the day, man, the Lord is getting ready to move on this place. He's gathering the UAE, the Russians, the so-called Jays. He's gathering all these people. These Americans ain't ready for it. Best believe in the U.S. military, they panicking right now. They trying to have a draft. It's all making sense. Like 2 months ago or a month ago when Cardi B made that statement, and not even just, we knew this before her wacky ass said it, but the draft is coming back, which means you tough motherfuckers that think y'all run shit, y'all could go over there and get murked. Y'all about to go over there and get murked. You strong and independent women think y'all gonna go over there and go beat a man? Shit. Okay, we gonna see. The draft is about to come back. These Americans ain't ready for this. This is what they hiding from the public because obviously they know their time is short. So in the midst of that, you got the draft coming up. You got plagues and pestilence. You got this whole election thing going on with Biden dropped out of it. Now you got Trump and Kamala Harris. Either way, shit. Let them go. Let Kamala. I'm down with however the Lord want to do it. If you want to put Kamala Harris in it, it don't fucking matter. At the end of the day, the Lord is drawing he's basically playing chess and not checkers, man. He's getting his movie. It's about to be the end of this movie. And if you ain't with the Lord, your ass is grass. And there's no other way to explain that. And now I could go back to 2nd Ezra 13. It's kind of funny because them chapters are. But anyway, 2nd Ezra 15, 16, and 13 are going to happen. You're going to have the gathering of all these nations. They're going to get together in the Middle East, the Fertile Crescent. They're going to gather all over there, and they're going to get going crazy over there. You people going to get deployed over there. Yo, and believe it or not, your fucking country is at war right now. They just don't want to admit the shit. We're sending what's that shit they call aid? You're sending aid, which means you're part of the problem, which means you're in the war. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I will start at 2nd Ezra 13 and verse 8. After this I beheld, lo, all they were gathered together, which are all these nations. They are those nations. The Russians, the Americans, all the Edomites, all the Israelites, all the Elamites, all of these nations. To subdue him were sore afraid, yet does fight. And at the end of the day, the Lord is going to gather these nations together, and they're going to fight. But yeah, man, I didn't want to make this video too long. Lord willing, this video is edifying. Before I give our praise, before I close this video, I like to give our praise to Yahweh Bashu, Yahshai Bashu. We're talking us all to the next one. Shalom. And Lord willing, this video is edifying.